I love these early winter mornings where the sky is just barely blue and the house is mostly quiet. It certainly feels like something is on its way. I love the nostalgia of the festive season. Each year feels like reliving a little collection of old memories. New moments perfectly tangled into old traditions and overwhelmingly familiar feelings. But I do like the challenge each year of trying to make Christmas feel just that little bit different. A warm jumper on, and I have to say I am a sucker for a Christmas TV movie. This one was actually quite good. And then we're ready to begin. I have two of these artificial garlands, and last year I doubled them up and put them above the kitchen window. But I think one would look lovely over here, above this archway. And of course, I have to add in some Christmas classics. I'm going to just switch over some artwork for some that have more wintry scenes. And these two I made last year, I was so excited to display these again. That's the one thing I love most about Christmas. New traditions, somehow, they become just as dear as the old ones. I do think this is one of the best moments of the festive season. That moment where the Christmas spirit has found you, but the chaos, it is yet to begin. Each year I'm trying to make Christmas a little less of a whirlwind, but not always successfully. I haven't purchased many new decorations this year, but these two little holiday buildings I found in a charity shop, they were only £2 each. I just thought they were so cute. And a library, it felt particularly fitting. And since coughs and colds have definitely been a part of our household this week, I've popped the tissues out of a box and I put them into this mantle vase. I think it works quite well actually. I thought at least it could look a little bit nicer on the shelf. So I don't know whether to put the garland up here or above the doors. It might look nice with the doors mimicking the archway, but then I don't know if this will just look nice having something up here. Oh! Should we put it up here, Murphy? Or up there? Is it in the middle? Is it in the middle? These kids. Like that. That looks quite nice. Can you see the Christmas trees? I picked this little pot up from another charity shop. It was about £1.50 or £2, I think. I love the tartan pattern on it, and I think the size is perfect for this windowsill. I suppose it's a different brown. When in doubt, I find greenery always looks good. On to the next corner, I think. I just remember that little picture that we bought. This one. I want to try and use this somewhere. It's going to be too small up here, I think. But I didn't know if I could hang it separately, maybe? Or even just have it. So I have these two pictures that I can put up here. I've got either generic bleak landscape or snow sheet. This frame is a little bit cold, but I think it has to be the snow sheet. Don't overthink it, Bethany, it looks fine. I do catch myself getting caught up in wanting something to look perfect, when in reality, perfect is often an ever-moving target. I think more and more I just want something to feel wonderful. To walk into a room and it feel warm and loved, even if it doesn't look exactly how I imagined it. Does it look too close to that picture? Or maybe we could put, maybe we could put it above that picture. A few little finishing touches and I think that will do nicely. I'm thinking these bookshelves might be missing something. And this might just be the perfect place to hang the fabric paper chains I made. I do love how these turned out. And with some extra branches of greenery, I do feel like an honorary member of the March family. I'm just going to add a few final touches to the downstairs. Hopefully Stacketha will have a few less accidents over here this year. I'm going to add a little wreath tied with a bow on one of these pictures. I think it just adds a little bit of Christmas without having to change too much. I don't know if anybody else enjoys watching these, but I've been watching wintry walking tours on YouTube recently. I find them really relaxing. This one is around a town in Vermont, I think. I wish we had snow like this more often. I'm going to keep it pretty simple over here. Not too many things for Murphy to knock off, I think is probably best. But I am going to switch out this cushion cover. And over by the stairs, I think I'm just going to add this stocking and some bells. I've all but run out of greenery, so unfortunately this is just going to have to wait for another day. I've got another fun little project that I would like to do.
Christmas is just around the corner, coming up just around the bend. Holiday couldn't be here sooner. Holiday for family. gingerbread woman and a gingerbread man in a gingerbread house and all. Christmas is just around the corner, coming up just around the bend.
I've never dried out oranges before, and I think I might have definitely made these a little too crispy in parts. But that is one of the great things about handmade decorations. The more imperfect they look, the more 100% handmade they look. Maybe I should have done them closer to the top this spring. Oh well. Burnt spinning oranges, they can't dampen my festive spirit this year. It already feels like the most magical of seasons.
Coming up just around the bend. Look, here comes a holiday for a family and friends. Christmas coming just around the Christmas coming just around Christmas coming just around the bend.
Wow.
Mommy. Look.
It's okay. It's charm.
What is it called?
It means it looks even better for being a little bit rubbish.
It is rubbish.